So we're gonna go check out Please Mr. Postman. And I cannot wait to see what this sounds like.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, 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 Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, back for please, please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, there must be some wedding day for my girlfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see if there's a letter for me. I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently for just a card or just a letter saying she's returning home to me. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, you're back from please, please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, from the gallop. So many days you passed me by, till a tear standing in my eye. You didn't stop to make me feel better by leaving me a card or a letter, Mr. Postman. Look and see if there's a letter, oh yeah, for me. I've been waiting such a long time since I heard from that girlfriend of mine. You gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, check it and see one more time for me. You gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, deliver the letter, the sooner the better. You gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh yeah, gotta wait a minute, wait a minute. You gotta wait.
What a wicked postman. Is it me, or does Lennon sound completely different in the first Beatles, in the first three albums, or I don't know, two or three albums with the Beatles? You know, he, how do I explain this? He always sounds to me very, very like vulnerable and very, very, there's this sweetness to his voice, in the first two, three Beatles albums, all those early songs. And later, he became like grittier, Maybe that's just maturity, I don't know. But he just sounds, here you could call his singing pretty. That's, it sounded so pretty to the ear, it was so, so sweet, and I'm just trying to decide which version of Lennon I like best, the sweet version or the gritty version. I think I like both actually, because I think they represent like different things, There are times when he sounds, gritty. There are times when he sounds sweet. And for example, when you hear him on that song, the Ballad of John and Yoko, I love, the grittiness in his voice there, and also Twist and Shout, he was gritty there. So, I like both, but I really, what I'm just trying to say is I love, the way he sounds on this song, and for a Motown, because normally Motown songs, right, when you hear them, it's so hard for you to like, to hear a remake, but when I hear this now, it just sounds like a Beatles song to me. I can hear a bit of Motown there, the drums especially, but it sounds more Beatles to me than Motown. And that shows that even as earlier as back then, these guys knew how to put their, mark on a song, and this is very, very important because there's nothing one of the most important things that an artist could have is for you to hear this, hear the music and know right away that that's that person. Not necessarily with the voice, musically as well. Oh, that's the Beatles. Oh, that's the Stones, you know. That is what separates, the legends from the from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit wonders. And I think the Beatles basically are just like an encyclopedia of what of what a successful, talented, legendary genius should be like. If you are an artist, right, or a band, and you possess 25% of the attributes that the Beatles have, then you become a legend. That is how incredible these guys are. And I just love this version. I'm a huge Motown freak, and one of the reasons why it took me a while to play this song, to react to this song, was I wasn't too sure. I'm like, that song is so strong in my mind. How are they gonna do it? And now I wish I played it earlier, because this is just fantastic. And what I love most on this track is Lennon's vocals and those harmonies, man. Those harmonies sound so beautiful. At times you think there's a girl singing with them. Beautiful, really lovely. The Beatles, it's like every time you think, okay, I think I've learned all I can about these guys, something comes along and it knocks you out. But I'm still standing, I refuse to go down, because there's more to be discovered from these guys, man. I sound a bit more lively on this session, because normally, right, I record my videos in the middle of the night, like from 2 a.m. in the morning, because I got a 3-year-old daughter who is super hyper, she's just like all over the place. This girl does not sleep. I swear to you, man. She's 3 years old and she sleeps maybe 5 hours a day. Honestly, man, it's ridiculous, man. She's everywhere, and her name is Music. Isn't that wonderful? I named her Music. All my friends thought I was crazy, but I named her Music. So today she's not home, so I am actually recording this now at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it feels so strange. But I see that I got this extra energy, so I'm not on anything, I'm just like on a natural high. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to come back and check out for more, because this is a Beatles channel. I've got so many Beatles reaction. It's incredible. You won't believe it. Not only their big hits, but some that were not so big, or maybe album tracks. I got them all here, So I got a few more to do this morning. So I suggest, if you haven't subscribed yet, you do so that when I load those songs, you'll be the first to be notified. Before CNN, before Al Jazeera, before BBC, you will be the first to be notified. My name is Harry. I hope you had a great time if it was your first time here today. And for the family who keep supporting me, I thank you guys as well. Stay cool, stay safe, till you hear next from Mr. Postman. Bye-bye.